Welcome to the channel. Today we're diving into a fascinating and provocative topic inspired by the timeless book Rich Dad, Poor Dad by Robert Kiyosaki. We're asking the question, is your family keeping you poor? Before we get into it, let's set the stage with a quick summary of Rich Dad, Poor Dad. The book tells the story of Kiyosaki's two dads, his biological father, who he calls his poor dad, and the father of his best friend, who he calls his rich dad. These two men shape Kiyosaki's thoughts about money and investing in vastly different ways. His poor dad, well educated, worked hard, and valued job security. However, despite his efforts, he struggled financially. On the other hand, his rich dad had a less formal education, but was a savvy investor and entrepreneur who had built a considerable fortune. The key difference between the two was their mindset and approach to money. So, how does this relate to your family keeping you poor? Let's explore some of the key lessons from the book and how they might apply to your own life. First, let's talk about the mindset. Your family likely has a significant influence on how you think about money. If you grew up in a household where money was always tight, you might have internalized the idea that financial struggle is normal. You might believe that working hard at a stable job is the only way to make a living. Just like Kiyosaki's poor dad believed, this mindset can limit your potential and keep you in a cycle of financial struggle. Contrast this with the mindset of Kiyosaki's rich dad, who believed in making money work for him. He focused on building assets such as businesses, real estate, and investments that would generate passive income. This mindset opens up a world of possibilities that can lead to financial freedom. So, how do you shift from a poor dad mindset to a rich dad mindset? Start by educating yourself. This doesn't necessarily mean going back to school. It means seeking out financial education through books, online courses, seminars, mentors, and videos like these. Knowledge is power, and understanding how money works is the first step to changing your financial future. Next, let's talk about taking risks. Many families teach their children to avoid risks and play it safe. This advice often comes from a place of love and concern, but it can be limiting. Kiyosaki's rich dad encouraged him to take calculated risks and to view failures as learning opportunities. Starting a business, investing in stocks, or buying real estate all involve risk, but they offer the potential for significant rewards. Learning to embrace risk means changing your perspective on failure. Instead of seeing failure as something to fear, see it as an essential part of the learning process. Every successful entrepreneur or investor has faced setbacks and failures. The key is to learn from these experiences and keep moving forward. It's also important to understand the difference between smart risks and reckless risks. Smart risks are calculated and involve thorough research and planning. For example, before investing in a property, you should analyze the market, understand the location, and have a clear plan for generating income from that property. Reckless risks, on the other hand, are taken without proper knowledge or preparation. Another crucial point is the importance of assets over liabilities. Kiyosaki's rich dad taught him to acquire assets that generate income, such as rental properties or dividend-paying stocks. On the other hand, his poor dad focused on buying liabilities, like a bigger house or a new car. Take a moment to look at your own finances. Are you investing in assets, or are you accumulating liabilities? Understanding the difference between assets and liabilities is fundamental to financial success. Assets put money in your pocket, while liabilities take money out. For example, owning a home might seem like an asset, but if it's not generating income and is costing you money in mortgage payments, maintenance, and property taxes, it's more of a liability. A practical step you can take is to create a personal balance sheet. List all of your assets and liabilities to get a clear picture of your financial situation. This will help you make more informed decisions about where to allocate resources. Focus on building and acquiring assets that will generate passive income over time. Now let's talk about the power of networking and mentorship. Your family might not have been the financial knowledge or experience to guide you towards wealth. That's okay. Seek out mentors and build a network of like-minded individuals who can support and guide you. Search for investment clubs, attend financial seminars, or simply start conversations with people who are more financially successful than yourself. Learning from others' experience can accelerate your own journey to financial independence. Networking isn't just about finding people who can teach you. It's also about surrounding yourself with individuals who have similar goals and ambitions. This can provide motivation, support, and new opportunities. Remember, you are the average of the 5 people you spend the most time with. Choose your circle wisely. When seeking a mentor, look for somebody who has achieved the financial success you aspire to. Be respectful of their time and show a genuine interest in learning. Mentorship is a two-way street. Be willing to provide value in return, whether that's through your skills, time, or resources. Another critical aspect is teaching your children about money. Break the cycle of financial struggle by educating the next generation. Talk to kids about money, investing, and the importance of financial literacy. Encourage them to think like Kiyosaki's rich dad, even if you're still on your own journey to financial freedom. Children learn by example, so be a role model in your financial habits. Involve them in financial discussions and decisions appropriate to their age, and help them understand the concepts of budgeting, saving, and investing. This early education can set them on a path to financial independence and prevent them from making common financial mistakes. Consider giving your children hands-on experience with money. This could be through an allowance tied to chores, setting up a savings account, or even starting a small business. The goal is to teach them the value of money, the importance of saving, and the power of investing. Let's also discuss the role of persistence and adaptability. Financial success rarely comes overnight. It requires persistence, hard work, and the ability to adapt to changing circumstances. Kiyosaki faced numerous setbacks and failures, but he viewed them as opportunities to learn and grow. This resilience is crucial. Do not let setbacks discourage you. Instead, use them as stepping stones to build a stronger financial foundation. Adaptability is about being open to new opportunities and willing to change your strategies as needed. The financial world is constantly evolving with new technologies, investment opportunities, and economic conditions. Staying informed and flexible can help you navigate these changes and seize new opportunities. Persistence, on the other hand, is about staying the course even when things get tough. Building wealth is a marathon, not a sprint. There'll be ups, downs, but maintaining a long-term perspective and staying committed to your goals will eventually pay off. We need to address the emotional aspect of money. Money is often a taboo topic in families, shrouded in emotions like fear, guilt, and shame. Breaking free from a poor dad mindset requires confronting these emotions and developing a healthier relationship with money. Talk openly about your financial goals and challenges with your family if they're not knobheads. Create a supportive environment where everybody is welcome. Everyone is working towards financial wellness. Developing a healthy relationship with money involves understanding your financial triggers and working to overcome them. For some, this might mean addressing deep-seated fears about not having enough. For others, it might involve dealing with feelings of guilt about wanting more. Financial therapy or counseling can also be useful in addressing these issues. That's why today's video is sponsored by Better Subscribe Joke, and there's no video sponsored. It's a video about finance and I'm not even making any money. The least you can do is subscribe, leave a like and a comment, please. Come on. It's important to set clear financial goals and celebrate your progress, measurable and achievable. This helps to build a positive and proactive relationship with money. Instead of seeing money as a source of stress, view it as a tool that can help you achieve your goals and improve your quality of life. Conclusion. So, is your family keeping you poor? Financial freedom starts with a mindset shift. Educate yourself about money. Take calculated risk. Focus on acquiring assets. Seek out mentors. Teach the next generation. Persist through setbacks and develop a healthy emotional relationship with money. Thank you for watching. If you found this video helpful, please like, subscribe, and share it with someone who might benefit from these insights. Comment down below, is your family keeping you poor? Like, comment, and subscribe if you got a big willy.